Everybody, welcome back to Sid's Modded Life, Season 3, Episode 30 with me, Sid, and last episode we built the dome that we were just sailing away from, and I am just heading over to home to pick up a few supplies, get a few essentials, and yeah. I also need to go and restock my aura cache because that's taken a bit of a beating. Probably repair my axe while I'm at it. So I will go and do that, and I will see you in a mo. Alright, I've just got back. And there's a Goblin Trader over there who's got a couple of books I would like. Well, certainly one. Let's just go and see him. Then we can butcher him later, get rid of him. These Goblin Traders are a little bit picky, but he does sell a number of things, and they're not the Thorns 4 I'm not interested in, but the Fire Protection 5 I will take. Now, I don't know whether these guys reset. I am going to leave him here on the basis that if he resets, I'll have two of those. Because I like a bit of fire protection, and fire protection 5 is actually impossible in the game normally. So, makes sense. Leave him around, see whether we can't trade with him again. I'll put this lot back in the storage system for now. And yeah, I still need to pull all my stuff together. I just saw him, so I thought I'll have that, because a Fire Protection 5 armor piece might be entertaining once we get to that's while I'm here. I also need to just check how my hoofer is going. That's actually pretty good. That might be enough to get us to the full red armor soon. Probably isn't maybe now even, but I'm not going to get myself to get distracted by things. Right, so let me pull myself. Let me pull that away. Let me pull myself together, and I shall be back in a moment. All right, I've been preparing for about an hour now, getting stuff together. There is one last thing to do. We need to make some. I'm just going to make a bit of glowstone. We need to make another teleporter. I'm going to. Boating backwards and forwards isn't my idea of fun, and you know, glowstone is necessary for this next bit. We're going to make a little bit of chaos, so I've already created quite a bit of chaos. I should actually have a look at making a chaos orb to absorb the thing. I need quartz. I need 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can take all of that, that will go into here. Moderate chaos. That's a little bit of moderate chaos. Everybody likes a bit of moderate chaos, don't they? And I think that is that. So I've got a nice blue for the things. Let me just chaos. Let me just. Let's see if you can spell chaos. I cannot spell chaos. A fragile chaos orb. A refined or a perfect. Uses a refined, purifying powder. Okay, a whole load of stuff. Right, another time. I'm going to stick you over here because we can. And we are going to just pop that back in the old bank. Grab. Oh, I've made a redstone bag. It's not complete yet, but it's got quite a lot of redstone components in it. I just thought I'd pre-stock it with stuff just in case, because you know what a redstone fool I am. Well, that's actually probably more appropriate if I say a redstone idiot, but teleporter selected. Lovely. Let's put you over there. And we can head. Oh, I didn't make a floor. I came for something. I wanted white concrete paving. And the recipe for that is just white concrete powder, which I think I've got in here. Bar 2. Might be enough, but it's not. It doesn't matter because we've got a teleporter almost, so we can teleport back. Right, so now it's time to go and grab that. Have a peek out here. Is that goblin still about? The goblin's gone. Might have died. Might have got ate. He's not about anymore anyway. So, I see you, little puffy fishes. Let's head back to the build. Get the teleporter installed, get a floor down, and then we can actually get on with what I want to do today, which is to expand out. And I want to try and build a drown farm. And I've been doing a lot of research on the interwebs, trying to find out the best designs that work in 1.15. It appears that the technique using villagers is more or less defunct because the trident drowns shoot them, and I can't find a way around it. I've built so many variations in my creative test world, and none of them get around it. So we are going to be looking at turtle eggs, which I completely forgot to bring with me, but that's fine. Nothing new there, eh? And yeah, less efficient, but it should work reasonably well. I have decided to put some kind of little floating raft at the top here with I don't know exactly whether I'm going to do a raft or not, but I've got a few ideas. But whoa, there we go. And let's head in. I think if I just come over here, we should be able to get back into our little dome, which is perfect. Right, so first things first, we need a teleporter. I'm thinking, there's a little bit of me thinking about putting it there, but no. Let's put it here, and let's link it, and that's that done. So at least we can get around faster. And then we're into placing floor blocks around the place. I'm just going to get the floor down. That's my first job. Keeping an eye on any spawn issues. Well, I'm probably going to have to go back and get more. Just a feeling. So yeah, get this done. Back in a sec. Alright, so we have got our floor downs. First things first, my thoughts on this were to take some pillars up to the surface like this from the various sides, and that would give us an anchor point to place our dock on, the waterlogs, so you know that's good, and it wouldn't really be too far out of kilter. I should keep my eyes open for drowned, of course. So I'll just get this lot in, and we'll put a dock on the top there for the and there. I don't think I've got enough for this time around. Of course I haven't. Okay. But that's fine because... No, how do I make them again? Oh, I probably should... If I can get some crafting tables that blend in. Not like that, that's for certain. I need to remind myself how to make them. Because, yeah, I'm crap. I've forgotten since last time. Well, we could just look at pillar, couldn't we? That would work. Oh, straight, like that. On a stone cutter. Okay. Build back, there you go. Let's get one of them out. And bang. Yeah. What was I doing? What do I want to use at the top there? That's a good point. Let's go with... Let's have a look. What can we do with logs? Nothing really. Got like no log piles or anything. Got anything like a wood pile? Anything at all? I'm gonna go with a big fat old no on that one. Okay. Let me just have a look. What can we use oak for? I'm just going to keep on looking around. I'll be back in a second. All right, I've got a platform. It's not fancy. It's just a platform. Point. We've had a few drowns, but you know it's half slab, so we can jump on it, and which is of course the all-important bit, and we can just come over and park and off we go. So yeah, handy place to park a boat. That's all it is really. That's down, this is up, no markings on it, but get ready for the old thing. The only problem with crouching is it drains. My aura cache is drained already repairing stuff, so what can you do, eh? Never really did do anything with those. Anyway, we need to head this way because I want to get out to that flat area over there for my drown farm because it's flat. And I have a plan for this. First things first, I just need a couple of those. And we shall pop you there. We'll pop you there, just create a quick airlock. And it is, of course, a mob-proof airlock. Oh, bum. Yeah, that's the problem, though. Right, now maybe we put you back down again. There we go. Problem with waterlogged chests, every time you flood them, they kind of flood back. So, we are going to have one, two, yeah, let's pick that back up again. I'm going to have this kind of thing going on here, and what I want to do, if I can just squeeze myself out, is from here we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Oops, no, that's 4. Then we're going to have 1, then 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 3. Now this is not exactly as it's going to look like this at these ends, or rather it will do, it will kind of butt in. Actually, I've come out one too far. So the idea being simply that. So then we're going to take out you. Replace it, you, replace, you, and replace. Similarly on this side, Obviously I need to take all of these out as well. With a wee bit of panache and style. Oh well, alright, bit of floating. And I really should get underwater action, I think. So, we're going to do something different down here as well. Where did that? Did I lose any? Thought I'd lost one. Now these are a little bit tricky to get into, but not too bad. If you do have difficulties, just stick another plate out there. So that kind of joins us neatly in there. We could take this out if we wished. I'm not. Yeah, I might do. I might not. I haven't decided yet. And then we need to. Oh, hello. Waste not, want not. Right, I am very tempted. I'm going to stick this down, but I'm going to unwater. Maybe I should have done that somewhere else. A bit further away from that water source, perhaps. Pardon me. Tell you what, we'll empty that there, and then we'll unwaterlog that. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I'll bring this over here. We've got a little bit more movability, flexibility. Build bag. Grab a thingy. Also hoofer. And while we are at it, let's put you there, because now I've got access to everything in there. So taking this, we can not use that on those. That's fine, it's not a problem. We'll get 4 per. I thought Quark gave us 6 per, but it doesn't matter. So I need, let me just figure this one out. I'm going to need to do 5 on either side to get the first bit. So from here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So they're going to be basically a 5 and then a junction, 5 and then a junction. And hello, how are you? And yeah, and we're going to get a tunnel, basically like pressurized water tunnels. Oh, that of course is assuming I'm able to place them, but eventually. Oops, hello. Never really appreciated how much of a pain these things were going to be. I suppose I should have done. So that's that. We'll have the same on the top, then we're going to have a ring, and then we're going to repeat and basically just continue along. So what we should be able to do then is get some of these going like this as well. Because obviously that is the bottom. So which means we can take these out and obviously get a proper floor going at the top as well. So I'm going to run, I think we're going to do it like this. I'll need one more. Yeah, that kind of works. Grab me a wee bit of that while I'm at it, because we're going to want that. My thoughts are then we're going to run this to here, and that's going to be floor 1, 2, and yeah, that doesn't look too shabby. Going all the way out like that. That gives us, let's say, a reasonable starting point. If we can just jump in here, grab some of that, we can put you to get out again. Take those out, because that's going to go in a moment. We're going to move the airlock down and then build out and continue like this. At this point here, we'll go and when it drops further down, obviously we'll put this on stilts, but right now we are coming in with, I need to get another a few. Ooh, that was weird. Need to get a few more of those, but that's going to go there. And there. I need a couple for the top. And then we repeat as we go out that way. So I'm going to continue on doing this for a little while. We'll drain it every so often as well. And I may need to go back and make more rusty iron plates, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. We've got a few with us anyway. We've got quite a few with us, but I don't think we'll have enough. Right, let me get on. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I've got another couple. I've got 2 lengths done, and what I need to do is, well, there's a few things. One is I need to finish this off. So we're going to put at each of these junctions, we're going to have a pillar, because obviously it wouldn't be just freestanding like this. Well, I suppose it could be freestanding like this. And then we're going to take some of this concrete wall, which is just concrete, mapper based concrete and things, and those are going to go in around here. And then I've got these modern bulbs which are fairly hefty. They are going to go on the outside like that. So you've got the illumination on the outside, and of course the illumination on the inside once this is drained. Now what I do need to do is seal off this hole here, and then we'll grab some sand and drain this, and then we can move that airlock down to there, and I will be able to continue on. It's going to take a reasonable amount of time, but obviously with that lights out there, it's also giving more light. I do need for these, however, I need to go and get blaze rods, and I'm thinking about maybe getting blaze seed just to save having to go kill blazes, because that should be relatively straightforward. And yeah, so grab some sand and do some draining, and then we need to light up in here. I've taken the light out of the floor. I'm going to use something else on the walls, I think. But what I think we'll do is we'll just get this done quickly, and then I can do a whole section of building all the way down. And that should deal with the immediate, the design of this. As I say, I want to get further away, I want to get out of that plane, where we're going to put a drown farm in. Now I have got a design for that. I'm just not going to say that it's a good one. And that should be that. And hopefully this will look reasonably good outside as well. We also need to check the light levels because we're making a spawnable area. Which there does appear to be a little risk there. But I say, what we have got is we've got all these bulbs we made from the volcano, so we can pop those on and they should just give a nice light level, which is outside. They're also, as I say, waterloggable, so we'll be able to use those outside as discrete hidden lighting, or semi-hidden at the very least. Yeah, so that is the airlock, the tunnel design. Boop. And boop. Let's just go and see whether have a look at this outside, shall we? And I think I like that. Now, how far out I need to go, well, that's anybody's guess. Let's have a... So we've got caves over there. We probably need to come out at least... Oh, another... Another maybe 4 or 5 of those sections, so yeah, but I might actually build an well, we'll carry on and go out that way. Yeah, let me get some more of this done and I'll be back in a bit. Just having a quick interlude to head to the Nether to get a few blaze rods. I'm completely out of the hoofers we need, and there, I think the fortress is over this way, and there's a blaze spawner very close by it if I recall, so I may be wrong. This wouldn't be the first time. I could have sworn there was one over this way though. I say, I may be wrong. It's entirely possible because I may be remembering the wrong Let's Play. No, there is a... oh, hello. Bye-bye. No, it's down there. That's right. There is a spawner somewhere over that way, if I recall. How do I get down? The reckless way, I think. You can tell I've got a little bit more faith in my oomph. Oh, you git. Oh, there's 2 of them. He's like, who shot me? Who shot me? I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the skeleton. Right, find me a blaze spawner. Or at least a way down into the... This is not safe by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, it's there, look. I knowed there was one. How do I get to it though? Alright, let's just Let's go and have a little fertile around, shall we? Shall I get that experience? I should get the experience. I mean, it'd be wrong not to, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, that's Hoofer skeleton proofed. Oh, it's unpleasant down here, but yeah, well, we'll live. And maybe head this way. We can just get to that blaze spawn. I've got a looting 3 sword, so I should be able to get some blaze rods pretty quickly. I've also got 2 potions of fire resistance if I get really desperate. I should also skeleton proof all of this, shouldn't I? And then we're good. Come on then. I really do want to turn this into a proper spawner. But for now, we'll just take advantage and just get, you know, maybe half a dozen or so blaze rods, maybe slightly more. We'll see how we go. But come on, spawn for me. Yeah, be back in a bit. Alright, well, I just had virtually a fire resistance potion's worth. I got a stack and a bit, which is more than adequate. I should have been killing blazes, but I'll do that with souls vessels and just take a potion of fire resistance and go and kill blazes until we've got them in there. But what we wanted these for was these blaze tubes. Now I don't want that many, but let's go with, say, that many, and then we can use those to make, we got various things, garden light panels on the ground, neon lights, white ones, ceiling panels, all this great lighting, but this is the one I want, and that will give me more than enough for what we need. We can drop off most of this, and I can go back and continue on with my tunnels, because that was the bit I was missing. So I will we're doing pretty good out here. We got 3 in. I need to do 2 more, so I'll get them done and I shall be back with you in a sec. Alright, I'm about finished for today. I just want to get this last bit done with you on camera. This is actually, building underwater is, oh, look at that, look at him, taunting me he is. I mean, the question is, dare I go and go after it? Anyway, let me do this. So I want to put in these corners some white concrete, because I'm getting a lot of the rusty metal vibe, and what I would actually like to have is a bit of the clean white vibe going on. That gives us this space here. Now I do want to go and get that guy with the trident, but he's probably going to get me. Oh, such a pain. Oh, look at him, look at him. Soon, my friend, soon. Yeah, so the vibe I'm trying to get here is a bit Subnautica, and we're going to be doing other builds which hopefully kind of bring that vibe to life as well as the Atlantean builds that I've already mentioned. So currently the only downside to this is I'm kind of building aesthetic and not functional builds, which in itself isn't really a problem, but it's obviously a bit more hassle than well, it's not hassle, it's just, you know, I'm doing work which isn't creating anything other than builds. And again, this is Minecraft, so there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. So the tunnel's going to go off this way because there's a nice big expanse over there, but this particular junction should provide me with the opportunity to branch off in multiple directions, and it has the kind of tin can look that you get in Subnautica, which is quite a nice feel. So that is more or less what I'm trying to achieve here, but you know, time will tell, I suppose, as to how successful it is. If I aim down, then the worst that can happen is I dig out the floor, which won't flood the place. Which again isn't the end of the world, but the glass can be a bit of a pain to place. So yeah, we'll get, and this, as I say, will be a mixture of functional builds and to some degree non-functional, just built because I wanted to builds. Which of course there is nothing wrong with it. It is after all Minecraft, and it is a building game. So in theory, that should be the last sand block we need to place, and we should be able to then jump down here and just hammer all this sand out. If anybody's wondering why I'm not using sponges, I actually find, I think there's a knack to sponges and I've not got it. There's and this is how we would have done it pre-sponge. So, you know, not the end of the world. But what we do need to do is take out you. Now I've got lots of posts on the outside of this. What I'm hoping is that this is suitably lit from the inside, which it is. So just by virtue of that. And if we were to jump out into the water now and go and have a look, what we've actually got is quite a large installation. Any signs of drowned about to try and eat me? No. Let me get myself into that view, get a little bit of a F2 action going, and yeah, so hopefully what I'm going to try and do before next episode is I'll bring this tunnel complex out this way to this nice flat area, and we're going to build the drown farm over there, and we'll take the tunnel down underground to do that. We also need to light up a lot of these caves where, you know, there's quite a wee bit of activity going on, and well, that'll give me an excuse to go caving, won't it? Like I need one. But yeah, we're starting to get there. We also do need to work on the interior, because at the moment it's just bare, and there's a kind of, well, we need to work on the interior. We need to also get a drown farm going and a blaze farm. I think those are the two things we could do. Now, I mean, again, if we have a look at drown, we don't have any seeds for those, so there's no mystical agriculture aspect. But blaze, we do have blaze seeds, and blaze seeds will produce blaze essence, which in turn can produce With slime we can make magma cream, we can make blaze rods, and we can make eyes of ender with the relevant essences. So we don't desperately need a blaze farm, we do need a drown farm. Yeah. Okay. I'm liking these tunnels. I think they've got a kind of character to them which will work well. So as we move forward, until next time, thanks for watching guys. See you soon. Bye for now.